on, Dad. You told me out the house and you wouldn't even listen.
Yeah, well, if it's the one about the couple of trusting parents who return from Blackpool to find that their eldest has invited off the city to a sex-crazed, drug-induced orgy, then I've heard it. Not very funny, Michael.
It wasn't a...
And anyway, shouldn't you be at university?
I've got no lectures. Dad, listen, what about this?
He's all right for you, love.
Oh, great, thanks. I'll take some of these peaches as well. You got any mandarin oranges?
I most certainly have. Your fella like a bit of fruit salad, does he?
No, it's just me and the girls. But they do.
Okay. Oh, Tracy, are you in Chester over here tomorrow? Oh, well. Yeah, see you when I see you then. Bye. Sorry about that. Have you got an appointment?
Oh, no. Well, if you're all booked up. It's only a trip.
No, you're all right. Can I take your coat?
Great, thanks. Quite a busy little place you have here, isn't it?
Well, it's not bad. You're not from round here, then?
No. As a matter of fact, I've spent most of the morning getting lost round here.
Oh, where were you looking for?
Thanks. Not so much a where as a who, really.
Oh?
A relative of mine I thought I'd look up. Heard she might have moved into the Manor Park estate area. Come to think of it, she might come in here.
Oh, really? What's her name?
Well, it was Jordache, but she could have changed her name. I've been away, you see, working away. So, for all I know, she could have remarried. All I can do is ask people if they know of a woman and 2 teenage daughters recently moved into the area.
No. Sorry, I don't live locally. I can't say the name rings any bells client-wise. Now then, let's have a look. A little bit off the top, a little bit off the sides. A general trend, really, about...
Fruit salad without your mandarins, would it?
Thanks.
Ta-da.
Bye.
Okay.
Aye. Big night Wednesday, eh, kid? First appearance at Lalluth.
Oh, I'm not so sure I should have let Tracy talk me into taking the job in the first place. I've got no experience. I don't know whether working at bars is exactly me.
Hey, I wouldn't have picked you out of the thousands of other applicants if I thought you couldn't handle it now, would I? Eh?
It's just... I don't know.
Listen, look, if you're that worried, why don't you call in later on, eh? I'll give you the Corkill course on bar management. There won't be a drink, a cocktail, nothing. You won't be able to pour with your eyes shut when I've finished with you.
Well, if it's not the late Mr. Corkill.
I'm just about to start now, aren't I?
I'll see you later. I'm just going to see Tracy if she's in.
I don't think she is, kid. I think Julia's got a day off and all. Final now, anyway. Listen, don't forget, pop up for your bar training session.
Oh, I see. She's one of the new bar staff you took it upon yourself to hire.
Yeah. Well, Barry told me to sort it, didn't he? So I did.
Barry meant stick an ad in the paper. The next thing I know, you've had half the females in Liverpool on your casting couch and hired them without anybody else's say-so.
Well, I just assumed that that's what Barry meant me to do, OK?
Well, don't just assume you're going to spend all your time chatting away.
What do you think of him, then?
Don't know, really. Kind of threw me, having your ex-husband there.
You didn't mind, though, did you? I didn't want to get in the way of his accesses for the kids' sake.
No, it's all right. I mean, it wouldn't be fair, would it? If you're coming here for a trial period, got in the way of him seeing the kids. It's just... I didn't know how to be with him, you know, friendly or what.
Just be you. It's your house. But they are his kids.
Yeah. Gavin and Alison still get on with him all right, don't they?
Well, they get on with you.
Yeah, I suppose you do. So it's every Monday he takes them out after school, is it?
Well, it varies. Usually once a week, and he gives them their tea out. So tonight, it's just you, me and Katie.
No, Katie's eating at her mates.
Even better. The 2 of us can have ours in front of the telly when I get back from the surgery. And we can watch what we want.
It's a shame we have to go, really. Soon we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, hold that thought. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll get some potatoes on and go, eh?
Oh, well, don't go wasting the rest of your afternoon off doing spuds. We can get a takeaway, eh? While it's just the 2 of us.
On one condition. It's not a Chinese. Gives me terrible wind.
You're all romance, you are, Frank Rogers.
Oh, great, just the woman I need.
What makes a change?
What's the shop a minute, will you, while I go to bog?
Oh, we should give it your heart out. I can't leave Jean on her own any longer. Only spent twice the amount of time at the wholesalers as I said I would.
All right, dear, I'm bursting in. At least you've got an assistant.
It's not my fault if you don't organise yourself some staff.
Oh, be reasonable, will you?
Oh, yeah, you know all about that, don't you? Your eldest son turfed out in Dawson, God only knows where, because he had a party.
A party? It was a flaming Madonna video. Anyway, you weren't exactly Mrs. Jovial last Friday, were you?
I said what I had to say and left it at that, but you have to go over the top, don't you? And for all you know, he might be in some hovel like he was last time he left home.
Look, I don't want to see him in a hovel, do I? But I do want to see him grow up and start taking some responsibility.
And how responsible is throwing your own son out for having a party?
Do you know what? This is typical, this is. Our Michael screws up and I get the blame.
Anyway, I'm more annoyed at Margaret being there.
Yeah, you would be, wouldn't you? Our son betrays the sacred trust we put in him. You're more bothered about your brother?
Derek should be able to trust her, after all what he's given up for her.
Yes, yes, yes. If you don't mind, I could recite that bit backwards, but just at the moment, I've got something just a little bit more pressing to do.
Well, hurry up then. I've got a business of my own to run.
Hiya, not seen you all morning.
I was hoping to talk to you.
Well, I've just got to get this stuff in the post and Patricia's out of the office, so I can't leave the phones too long.
One of those letters for Derek, is it? Telling him about the party?
Right, emergency over, thank you very much. You can go back to playing shop next door again if you like.
But if that's all the thanks I get. Jean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be this late. I got held up at the suppliers.
Oh, that's all right. We haven't been madly busy. Anything interesting?
Yeah, it's a bit expensive, though. Mind you, if trade picks up, I might try one of their gift lines.
Oh, hello.
Afternoon, ladies.
And what can I get for you?
Actually, I'm not here to buy.
Oh, if you're selling, I'm afraid we've got our supplies sorted.
Oh, dear. Do I look like a salesman? No, it's some information I was hoping you might be able to help me with.
Oh, certainly, if we can.
Well, this probably sounds silly, but I'm actually in the area trying to trace a long-lost family member of mine. Haven't seen her for years. I understand she may have come to live in the area. A woman with 2 teenage daughters, possibly still using the name Jordache.
Oh, that'll be... No, it won't. No, the one I think you're thinking of, Dee Dee, has a son and a daughter. This gentleman's just inquiring about anyone newly arrived in the neighbourhood, name of Jordache. I said I didn't think anyone with 2 teenage daughters had moved in. Have they, Patricia?
No, not that I can think of.
Awfully sorry we're not able to help you, Mr.
Oh, well. Sorry to have taken up your time. Thanks anyway.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Did I miss something?
I don't know. What do you think, Patricia? He did say her name was Jordache.
I suppose it could be the husband.
Mandy Jordache's husband, but he said he was dead.
So she claims. I do rather suspect that was Mrs. Jordache's dead husband.
But he seems all right, doesn't he? And if he is her husband, why pretend such a nice fella's dead?
Maybe he's not as nice as he seems.
Well, if you ask me, he's as mild a man you'll get. Outside a monastery, of course.
And this is all just wild speculation on our part. He may have nothing to do with her.
I admit it's only an instinct. But mild man or not, if that is her husband, I don't think she wants him to find her.
I suppose it might be safer to warn her.
Well, I think it would be safe to say you think someone's looking for her.
Yeah, I'll call in on my way home. Hello, I thought you were upstairs.
Oh, well, I wasn't sure what time you'd be back, and I know you wanted that stuff in the post.
Margaret can have a word.
Not now, not when she sees the amount of copy I need her to check through. Any calls while I was out?
No, but I left the machine on in case the printer and say what time he was coming.
Moving down the wing now, and we've got...
Well, for the man.
Past White, past Evans, and White. Yeah, right there. Sent it across. Jennings got it on his head, willing to come round now, and Jennings is through. And he's shot. No, Nelson.
Hi. Bev, isn't it?
I didn't think you'd remember me. Hope you don't mind me coming round.
Well, of course not. Your Lynn's not in, though.
Oh, well, I'll not bother you then.
Well, you know. You can come in if you want.
No, it's okay, thanks. I just wanted to talk to somebody, but if Arlene's out...
Well, she won't be long. She's just doing an hour on reception down the surgery. We'll call back later if you want. Hang on. Are you all right?
Yeah?
Come on, what's up?
Look, I'll be fine, honest. I'll go away.
Come in.
If you're sure, I mean, Arlene probably wouldn't even want me here.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't want me to turn you away when you're upset like this, would she?
If you're sure it's all right.
Of course it is. Lynn wouldn't mind me inviting her own sister into the house, would she?
Yeah, Monday I'll be fine. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Margaret, I was about to lock up, but I don't want to leave without having a word.
Dee Dee, if this is about the party, I don't really think...
I know I sounded off for you last Friday, but I'm just concerned, that's all.
About what? It was just a party.
Margaret, how do you think I feel? All right, I didn't approve of Derek leaving the church for you, but well, you both convinced me it was the right thing to do. I just about getting my head around you two being a couple, and now this.
Now what? Me and Derek still are a couple.
Then don't you think you should have the decency to tell him that you're playing fast and loose while he's working abroad?
Fast and loose?
You know what I mean.
Look, your Mike invited me to that party, and it was your Mike who asked me to stay.
And ended up sleeping half naked with a room full of lads.
Well, if you could let me have the proofs by Thursday, that'd be great. Thanks a lot for coming.
Bye-bye now.
All right, bye-bye. What is this?
I'm sorry, Patricia, but for your information, I stayed over because I couldn't get back to Oldham. You're accusing me of sleeping around behind Derek's back.
What am I to think if you're cavorting around at parties while Derek's working his fingers to the bone? If you were the fiancé he deserved, you'd be sitting at home missing him.
This is ludicrous.
Yeah, well, I am his fiancé, and I've done nothing to be ashamed of. So it looks like we're going to stay engaged, whether you like it or not.
Well, I damn well don't. Not after what I've seen.
That's enough, both of you. Margaret, in future, will you sort out your personal life outside the office? And Dee Dee, would you just please leave now?
Suits me. I've said my piece.
I'm sorry, Patricia, but she...
Try and remember, Margaret, this is a business I'm trying to run here, not a crisis centre.
I can do you another one if you want.
Teen sympathy. Really shouldn't be burdening you with all my troubles.
Broad shoulders, eh?
I should never have gone out with a married man. Suppose I was a fool believing he'd ever leave his wife for me.
You're probably better out of it, you know.
No. Now he's ringing me up every 5 minutes, pleading with me to start up with him again. I'm trying to do the right thing by staying away from him. I think that's right, don't you, Frank?
I'd say so, yeah.
Wish I could talk to Lynn or my mum like I can talk to you. I just seem to have this downer on me. I don't know why. I'd really love our Lynn to like me, but...
I don't think it's that she doesn't. I think it's just, well, sisters, you know. I mean, you fall out, don't you? Just like our Sammy and Katie.
Sometimes I think our Lynn really hates me. I've always really looked up to her, you know, ever since we were little. I even tried cutting my hair like hers once. Ended up with a fringe about half an inch long, stuck up like the bristles on a bottle brush. The lads in school called me Bev the Bog Brush for ages after. Oh, yeah? I was just telling Frank about...
Yeah. Well, now you've told him what a sweet little girl you were, you can sling your hook.
Lynn, your Bev was really upset when she called round.
Yeah, she looks...
No, she was.
Fell for it, did you, Frank? Yeah, well, she's fooled more than you in her time. Come on, you. You've convinced another one that you're Shirley Flaming Temple. So you can pick up your shoes and your Oscar and walk.
Lynn, is there any need for this?
It's all right, Frank. I know when I'm not wanted.
Yeah, well, just don't forget it again, that's all. Because you're damn right you're not wanted here. So just stay away from us and stay away from my kids as well.
I've never seen you act like this. How come she wind you up so much?
She lies, Frank. Nothing that comes out of her mouth is the truth. She's just a past master at making people feel sorry for her, and then she just uses it to screw them into the ground.
She was upset when she called round, though.
If she gets so much as a foot in the door here, she'll poison everything we've got going for us. Oh, just please, Frank, just take my word for it.
I do. Hey, it's you I care about. Whatever you want, all right?
I just want the quiet night and take away the two you promised me.
Well, we better get cracking on it then, haven't we?
Right. Well, I'll just change out of this skirt and you can be deciding whether you want champagne and oysters or shandy and a pizza.
Your lemon wedges, your cherries, your straws, little umbrellas, stuff like that, all here, okay? Ashtrays over there. Not that you were needing those on Wednesday, because it's no smoking day, isn't it? You've got your bitters, your lagers, your mixers. It's all dead straightforward.
Yeah, but isn't there loads of different cocktails?
Yeah, but most of them are dead simple, aren't they? Look, take our speciality, Lalute. Come on, tell you what, let's pretend to make one. Here. Grenadine first. Come on. Oh, Danny. Find your little reading problem in there. Look, They mentioned it in court, didn't they? But look, it's not a problem. Honest, it isn't. All your best barmaids recognise the drinks by the colours. It's faster that way. So, you've got your grenadine red. Like your grenadier guards, get it? Red? Yeah. Then you've got your green chartreuse. They are, that one, green.
Staff training there, Jimmy.
Just showing our dad the ins and outs behind the little bar, you know, before she joins our happy ship on Wednesday.
Thank you. No fanfare necessary.
Oh, this is one of the other bar staff I took on and all. Mojo.
Mojo, gotta get on, haven't we?
I'm sure we get on just fine, Mo. Jimmy tells me you've had a lot of experience.
Loads, yeah. Some of it was behind a bar as well.
And I've never worked behind a bar before. That's why Jimmy was just showing me the ropes.
Well, you're in luck, Princess. The Empress of the Optics is here to show you everything she knows.
Right, well, welcome to our loop to both of yours. Right, now I know you'll be looking upon me as management, but I want you to think of me as a friend and all. So if there's anything you need, just call on your Uncle Jim.
Jimmy.
Don't forget, girls, anything.
Looks like a good choice. But let's not get carried away with this new self-appointed status of yours. OK, you two. Find everything you need. Of course, all you really need is those two nice big smiles. Especially for the guys, since they buy most of the drinks. OK, Diana?
Sorry I can't help you, mate, but thanks anyway. Bye. Hello again.
Oh, hello.
Have another go about the party.
Just had words with Margaret. Why did you have to invite her now when Derek was away?
I wish you'd never invited anyone.
Talk about stupid, even for you. Mind you, I'm not saying your dad didn't overreact.
Takes his heavy-handed dad act a bit serious, though, doesn't he? Didn't shortchange me there.
Where are you living?
Keeping on a mate's floor. Oh, but Keith's asking Peter Harrison if I can move in over there. Don't fancy being homeless again, not after last time.
The Harrisons? But that's ridiculous, boarding over the road. You could be living with us.
Mum, it'll be sound. And anyway, you and me dad could do with a bit more time together, the way things are looking recently. Did Blackpool help?
With what? Your dad and me are fine.
Go away, Mum, I'm not 12.
Well, every marriage has their rough patches. I think your dad and I are working on a king-size patchwork quilt at the moment.
But you don't even fall out and make up like you used to.
I know, we used to have some real humdingers, didn't we? You get past the point of even bothering arguing.
Well, how do you live with someone who you can't even communicate with?
I don't know. Ask one of the millions that do.
Oh, and go and see if you can catch her on for some lemonade for the shandy.
All right, yeah.
Oh, hiya. 2 Manhattans, please, Mike. So, how did you and Ron get on at Blackpool then?
Oh, it was brilliant. It was nice just being with the two of us. The weather wasn't so good, but it didn't keep us in.
So, how did it really go?
Well, I made an effort, but Ron was more interested in what was going on back here at the Legion.
Oh, and we were hoping you two would have a really romantic time. You know, hotel room and all that.
Oh, that. Well, between you and me, Ron's idea of 4 players, check and see if I'm awake first.
Well, I'm sorry Blackpool didn't rekindle any old flames.
I did my best. But as they say, it takes 2 to tango.
Cheers, Ron. Just me and Lynn tonight, so I thought a private lager shandy.
All right. Snuggling up in front of the telly, are you?
That's if he doesn't want to blink again. I keep getting this interference, you know. I had him out to check and he said the equipment's all right.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you want to check that that's not something to do with Maxie Farnham's dad-in-law? You know, with all his ham radio lark. If it is that that's causing you interference, just see Bingy and sort it out for you.
I'll have a word if the interference keeps up. Hey, never said how the Blackpool go.
Oh, sound. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was great, Frank. Oh, yeah. That was magic, you know. Just me and Dee Dee being on our own. Weather was a bit iffy, you know, but we didn't let that stop us. Oh, no, it was great.
Ron, I thought I was the world's worst at telling pokers.
Yeah, well, I did my bit, you know, to try and make the old sparks fly, but... Well, to be honest with you, Dee Dee was more bothered about whether the daffs were wilting back in the shop. As for the upstairs business, we do better at home.
Shame that, isn't it? Usually does the job. Hotel bedroom, ensuite bathroom, they don't have to clean and that.
Between you and me, Frank, Dee Dee's idea of giving me a good time was to do an impression of the living dead.
Well, I'm sorry the Golden Mile didn't do the trick.
Well, I put my 2 penneth in, but as they say, it takes 2 to... Hold on. Been arranging to do our Michael's washing, no doubt.
Just been finding out where he's living, that's all, which is more than you bothered to do.
All right, let's get home, mate. Night, Frank.
See you, mate.
Night. Night.
See you, Dee.
Pizzas will be 2 more minutes.
Yeah. Well, looks like the second honeymoon fell flat on its face.
So Dee Dee said. You'd think Ron would have made some effort, wouldn't you?
Ron said it was Dee dragging her feet.
Well, whoever's fault it was, they don't seem any happier now than before they went. Think we'll ever get like that?
No.
Oh, hello. Hi. You'll probably think this is a bit silly, but I was on my way home from work and... sorry, come here. Fine. It probably wasn't even you he was looking for, but there was a man asking about a woman with 2 daughters.
Dark hair, softly spoken, tall.
That sounds like him.
You didn't mention me and the girls, did you?
No, in fact, it was Mum he was asking, and she kept me and Mrs. Dixon quiet, in case it was you he was looking for and you didn't want to be found.
I might have known he'd come looking. How the hell's he got this close?
I know you said he was dead, but is he your husband?
Trevor. Yes. Still got the scars to prove it. Well, you've seen them, haven't you? Some of them. It was really the internal ones, like rupturing my spleen, that they put him away for.
He beat you so badly that he went to prison for it. Did you know he'd been released?
Yes, but I didn't think he'd find us. We were housed here by a battered wives' refuge. This was supposed to be a safe house. Safe house.
What will you do?
What can we do? Lie low, hope to God he doesn't find us.